Yo guys, what's going on? It's Aces here today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Cryptokeys and this double Cryptokey weekend. Now, I want to tell you guys something right off the rip, and that is the fact that everybody that thinks XP and all that stuff and kills and all that stuff counts towards your Cryptokeys is a total misconception. It's actually all time based. Now, hopefully there's a decent gameplay in the background for you because I can't like physically show this to you, but it is all time based. So if you ever have played a long game of Safeguard or a much longer game of Uplink and overtime around the 15-ish minute area, you'll notice you get a lot more Cryptokeys than you usually would for an Uplink game. And say you might not got as many kills or anything. Well, that's mainly because the game went on longer. And I've actually noticed this very recently. I always thought it was based off performance and how quickly you got your games done and how well you did. But by very easily testing it in gun game, which is a very fast-paced game mode, and me myself being a very excellent gun game player, I can end a game in around 2 minutes. And the fact that during this double Cryptokey weekend, I barely got 1 key out of a 2-minute game isn't that shocking, really. It's because of the fact that all this stuff is time-based. So, in a normal non-Cryptokey weekend, which is regular, Cryptokeys, in a 20-minute game of Safeguard, which is 2 overtimes, you will get basically 5 to 6 Cryptokeys. Now 6, I don't really know how it happens. Sometimes it does, and I think it's going all 20 minutes, but I'm not sure. So we'll say you get 5, which is usually what I did, and in that game that I got 5 the other night, I had 120 some kills, and this was on a hunted Safeguard on ground war. So 5 Cryptokeys, not bad for 1 game, but it did take up 20 minutes. That's what you have to think about. It was a little less than that, probably around 18 or 19, but if we really put that in consideration, we're seeing about every 10 minutes you get 3 Cryptokeys on an average. So if objectively you get this game done quick, you're not going to get as many Cryptokeys. So what is my tip to you for the most effective way to get Cryptokeys? Well, honestly, it is probably playing Uplink or Safeguard and then forcing an OT. That's probably the best way to get Cryptokeys, in my opinion, as long as you're doing good. If you're slaying it out, then you're not going to notice how fast the time goes. And if you have someone that can hold the objective down without actually pushing it through to, win a match, then you're going to be getting significantly more Cryptokeys because of the fact that the game's going on longer. So if you and a whole team or squad of people go into an uplink and one of you hold that ball, you're good because 5 of you get to slay out. And even if that's not the case and they're winning and you have the better manpower, you could always bring that back and then just wait for them to score some more. As long as they don't get 10 in that first round and then 20 in the second, you're good. So in Safeguard, it's a lot more different because you can really camp the robot. And I would recommend Safeguard over Uplink 100%, but I'm more of an Uplink player. So Safeguard, when you're doing the first 2 rounds, it's pretty back and forth and it's pretty easy to get that first score. But they can take some time. I mean, they really can take up a large amount of your time, especially if you would lose one of the rounds and then they would lose the other one. If you can play both defense on 2 Safeguard sides, if you play that 5-minute defense, that's 10 minutes under your belt heading into an OT. So you're already getting 5 Cryptokeys before OT starts. So, and then with that, if you get that another 10 minutes of play, you're getting potentially 10 to 12 Cryptokeys every 20-minute match. So what does this give you? This gives you a rare crypto case. It depends on your Cryptokey bonuses, remember this. But without bonuses in the cases, you're getting a rare supply drop every hour. Now, that might not seem like a lot, but compared to what I usually would get or what you might get, I play a lot. And it takes me about a whole entire day just to manage to get 1 rare crypto case because of the fact it takes so long. 10-minute games, you only get 3 keys per game. It really does take a while. But when you have something like this where you can play these Safeguards and maybe like ground war or something and get a lot of kills and have a lot of fun as well and not get bored, it really does help because of the fact that you can literally just absolutely stack up on these crypto cases. So really, this is the best way for me to really explain this to you guys, because of the fact that you can just absolutely rack up these rare cases. And then you have your crypto key bonuses, which will get you, you know, every hour or two, you get 2 cases. Let's say you get 10 in the first one, like 20 in the second one. That's another case. That's 3 cases in 2 hours. So it's really going to start going up and up and up. And, you know, you're going to have some duplicates in there as well, which maybe even epic duplicates. So you'll get 10 more crypto keys for that. It's just insane amount of crypto keys coming in during these double crypto key weekends. So you're really going to start racking up on them. So if I can give you a recommendation, I would play Ground War or just Safeguard in general, or Uplink. So really, that's kind of breaking it all down for you guys, the best way to get crypto cases, crypto keys, you know, all that stuff. So hopefully this was informative enough for you, and it did help you out. If it did, leave a like. It's always very appreciated. Subscribe if you're new around here, guys. I've been posting a lot of Black Ops 3 content lately. Hopefully you all have been enjoying it. Check my sponsors in the description below. It always helps me out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm out.